Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Jones, and they're skinny, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Dallas moving it around. To the middle, here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
LeBron passes to Skinny, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Passes it to Wood. And here is Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. And the 3 off target. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these 2 teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like you execute the plan here. They're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 now.
At the arc, Doncic.
Kleba is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bullock. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the shot is good.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And the question for the Mavs is, how do you best get around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And the foul on Skinny. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Outside Hardaway. Bullock. Takes a three. Gallus, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The shot's good from Westbrook. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them. Moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. is in
Penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Now here's Hardaway. He had 16 points in the win against Houston. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Westbrook leading the charge. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Bullock. 17 points for him last game against Houston. The shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Mavericks trail by 15. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And look at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. But Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And both free throws good for Davis. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here they come, your defense crew.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bullock. Dinwiddie wide open. No good on the three. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's Dinwiddie. And Davis sends it back.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14. Pass to Skinner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Mavericks trail by 20. Ball's knocked loose. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Skinny in his last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 22 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's James. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter. Aggressive here in the second.
Outside Hardaway. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here are the Mavericks now. Mavericks shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. Doncic looking it over. 5 on the clock, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Skinny can't get it to go.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Dinwiddie against James. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Skinny the pass to Davis. Over to the left wing. Here's Skinny. Bangs home the trifecta. Skinny has got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Dinwiddie outside. LeBron against Kleba. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Misses off the left iron.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Reeves the pass to Skinny. Over Doncic. And that one's good. James. James has got 12 points in the game.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
And LeBron throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
The 3 for Doncic. Trains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 22 points.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His fourth in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Free throw good from Skinny. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Dinwiddie. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And Jones pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Westbrook. After Luka Doncic's miss, 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably
Shooting. Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back to the action in just a minute.
And please give a big round of applause for your junior defense crew.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's Skinny. Then it's Jones. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Doncic. There's the pass to Bullock. Now, Hardaway. Doncic right side. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And it's 29 points for Luka Doncic.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Hardaway. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Kleber kicks to Hardaway. The shot, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Kleber against Davis. Out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Count that one. LeBron's got 16 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Wood with the bucket.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. To the left side wing. Here's Kleba. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Skinny the pass to James. Shoots over Bullock. And it's James missing. For Dallas, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hardaway finds Doncic. Now Bullock. He's got 5. And Jones sends it back. Here's Skinny. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Tim Hardaway picks one up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
2 shots.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And timeout call. Jason Kidd has had enough. It's been quite a game for Skinny.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Bullock. Launches a 3. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron passes to Skinny. Pass to Jones. Here is Skinny. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Shoots over Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Here's Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
They had a defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a 6th man.
With Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. He can be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Here is Skinny. 22 points for him. Connects from 3-point range. Skinny's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Kleba finds Dinwiddie. And here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas again missing.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Davis, the pass to Skinny. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. Bullock with it, working on James, and it's Bullock missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Davis kicks to James. Here's Reeves. He's got 10. No one near James as he lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jump.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Doncic, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Right wing. Here is Skinny. 27 points for him. And he's good on the 3 ball.
For 3.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now, here's Bullock. Dinwiddie. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Skinny. To the inside. Here's Wood. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Jones slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Dinwiddie after the basket by Los Angeles. And here's Bullock from the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
That one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And this season, he's made.
Substitution on the
Getting
court.
ready for Dallas. Christian Woods checked in for JaVale McGee. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Beverly. Here's Skinny. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Skinny's got 16 points here in the second half. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Christian Wood is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Bullock with it. He's covered by Brown. The wide open look here for Wood. Dallas no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Brown the pass to Skinny. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Here's Hardy. Drills it from outside. Hardy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Skinny the pass to Beverly. Here is Skinny. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Poked loose. To the left wing. Here's the 3. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Here's Bertanis. Dallas, no good that time either. LA has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy. If you allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And another great look at the...
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's the Mavericks now after the basket by Los Angeles. Hardy passes to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run, he squares up and sinks it. The Lakers have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Skinny. Green with the ball. Pass to Bertens. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Here's Hardy after the basket by the Lakers. And it's Green missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Can't hit the corner 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The tray hits the 3-point bomb.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here is Skinny. Campazzo, the pass to Wood. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, he does have a game outside of the paint, but Wood is at his best close in.
Toscano, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Count it. 38 points for Skinny.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Green after the made shot from Skinny. And the pass to Hardy. Pocket 4. High post try. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Compa. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Number
Incredible
16.
tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so check it out, their record tonight. Mark number 32 overall.
And always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against Dallas.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Skinny.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Lakers have possession. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. There's Brown with the 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Green. Can they get it? In deep, McGee drops it in.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Here's Skinny. Nice shot from the wing. Skinny's got 42 in the game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, you know, once I find my rhythm, you know, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team, and I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high clip. You know, but night in and night out, I'm very efficient, and I see myself as a leader in that area. So, yeah.
You definitely look like it tonight. Thank you for your time.
With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
And the Lakers starting five. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then there's Damian Jones, and it's Skinny in at the point.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
And he drops the first. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Here's Skinny. He's guarded by Anthony. To the inside. Davis lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it. Coming off a 12-point game. Six to shoot. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Skinny. Rebound by the Magic. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Here's Skinny. And you look at his 33 points a game. A terrific weapon on offense.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And the Magic with possession. Robbed. Here's the break. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. Anthony grabs the board. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Orlando calls timeout.
LeBron is second all-time in the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Jones. To the left wing. Here's Skinny. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Here's Suggs. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
Trying to get back on track. And another miss by Orlando.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
James goes in. Over Wagner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Three-pointer, Anthony. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Skinny. The baseline J. That shot off the mark. Orlando trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Nails it from 3.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Skinny. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Outside Jones. 4 on the clock. The 3. The shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And here's Anthony. Takes the 3. Jones grabs the board.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Jones with the block.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's Orlando now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Jones with the block, and they get it back. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Skinny. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Out to the wing. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So for the Magic, Bamba comes in for Carter, and it's Fultz in for Anthony. And the Lakers also making a change. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Skinny. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the Magic call time here. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it. Fultz picks him up. Oh, stolen by Fultz. On the wing, Suggs. Got a piece of it.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Orlando has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Isaac, the pass to Bamba. Outside Fultz. They get the rebound. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder can't get it to go. Here's Orlando. They trail by 7. Fultz finds Wagner. Back to Fultz. Rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And both free throws good for Walker.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Fultz. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lakers show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Free throw good, Walker.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Gabriel, he's checked in for us. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Mo Bamba. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Here's Gabriel. Here's Schroeder. And Fultz pulls it down. Orlando trailing here. Here's a Kiki. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Schroeder with it. Bamba covering. Westbrook against Fultz. Back to Schroeder. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
So it's Orlando now. Outside Fultz. Pass to Okiki. Here's Suggs. Shoots over Westbrook with the second effort. And it's Bamba with the bucket inside. Bamba's got 5.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Back to Schroeder. Here's Toscano. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For Los Angeles, Juan Toscano Anderson, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Magic shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Skinny in at the point guard position. Now here's Carter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Puts it up from 12, and it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now.
Thanks. Well, Skinny in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 42 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Here's Skinny. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Davis has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Skinny. He's guarded by Anthony. He shoots it. Skinny, no good. And here are the Magic now. 8-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Beverly. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night. Left side, Davis. The 17-footer. Basket counts. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Isaac. Anthony outside. Wagner outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. James, that's good. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
That's been typical. Of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Anthony. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beverly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Oh, I'm doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. Orlando calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Anthony. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's the Lakers on the break. Beverly for three. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Beverly. Here's Skinny.
Take that.
Tries it from 19. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Banchero. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
To the paint. Here's Skinny. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Orlando has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Anthony. Unloads from 13. Offensive board. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Carter.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Davis. Shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 12 points.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more.
For Orlando, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Wagner.
Lakers foul. Number 16. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Banchero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Here's Skinny. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Wendell Carter. And watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Fultz. Pocket 6. Shoots over Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Ooh, poked away.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
No good on the free throw. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
James. The Lakers with another miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
For a young player, MyCareer has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
And he's good on the second. The Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. Fultz passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
We love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
James goes in. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Wagner. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. It's good. And Carroll's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Okeke comes in for Wagner. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Reeves. Here's Skinny. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 15.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, Jones. Westbrook outside. It's Walker on the wing. And the jam by Walker.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
The Magic have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Damian Jones.
And he sinks the second. And here's Fultz. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Suggs. Here's Okeke. Back to Suggs. Jones with some nice D.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Westbrook.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Walker, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Fultz. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Suggs. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel foul.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
Walker the fourth, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Here's Skinny. The Magic making their last shot. Inside. And it's Toscano missing. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Skinny. He's got 15. Pass to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
And there's Bamba on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 6th assist of the night. The ball's knocked loose. And 1:01 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Okiki. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lets it fly. And he trains the quick shot. Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Okiki. Here's Suggs for 3. Unable to get that one.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's Walker on the wing. The 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And that one falls for Westbrook.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Here's Suggs. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Fires at the elbow. Tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ahead. And finished off by Westbrook.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Substitution on the court.
With 1 on the clock. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 17.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Magic 43. The Lakers 72. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team. Please give a big round of applause.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Lakers, they're shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Now Anthony. Left side Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That's such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. It's James with the drive. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 drives.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner, he's open. He can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
Davis, no good on that free throw.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just NBA talent.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the Lakers have possession. The Magic making their last shot.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
On target from range. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Nice shot by Skinny.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Anthony.
Lakers foul.
And the Lakers. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Anthony. He's got 16. Wagner up top. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And both free throws good for Wagner. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Skinny. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. Anthony with it. Pass to Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs.
Good on both. Here's Skinny. He's got 22. Outside Walker. Here's Skinny. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Cole Anthony.
4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, number 16.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
Looks like they'll cruise to the...
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 16. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gabriel, 3rd personal foul. At the line for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac. At the line for 2.
He's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Wagner. And some changes here for the Lakers. Carter against James. Pass to Skinny. Back to James. Here's Skinny. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Well, Orlando's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Also Damian Jones out there. And it's Skinny in at the 2-guard spot. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
James finds none. Here's Skinny. Leans inside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Harris. Here's a Kiki. Checked by James. And here's Harris. Just 5 to shoot.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Lakers making it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire. Pine. Do. What is Guten Hogs? YouTube. You. Subscribe to my channel URL. Grows Kiki. Y'all got this. What is good tick wive? Emoji fire. What is good tick wive? Emoji fire. Emoji folded hands, medium dark skin tone, Hawks. Emoji folded hands, medium dark skin tone, Hawks. Please subscribe and like, emoji handshake, dark skin tone. Let us get it. Loving the stream, bro. Bless my G, emoji palms up together, medium dark skin tone.